Hey. The Forbidden Lands. And we just hit level 100. Very exciting. Hi, I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Let's go fight things. It's been a little while. Ah. Look at you. Your shiny eyes. I don't know what's up there. I don't remember this tiny area very well. Keep trying to lock on to see if there's anyone here, but I get no one. Is this a glovewort? Ah, Trina's lily. I assume you use those for like, oh god! Hard to run around all these trees, isn't it, buddy? Ow. Boop. Yeah, get your horse. Actually, I feel a little more comfortable with you on your horse. The horse, I know where you stand. Sorry, horsey. Your dude is dead. Whew. Off to just a radical start here. All these poor people died. Haven't you fought enough horsies yet? I didn't even know it was night. to put up with this nonsense. Going for it. Burn! Whip! Whee! I swore I saw somebody out of the corner of my eye. Maybe it was just this thing. Just expecting traps everywhere. Hey man, glad I could catch another stream. I'm glad you could too. How are you doing today? Ow. Let's get the golden seed. And then we'll check out. Check out the skull over here. Try horse, then down? Then down? That guy? Are you looking towards me? All right. Safer than the last time you were in my chat. How about you? I'm doing good. Now I remember. You were the guy who had like a stranger standing in his yard, right? That one made me like... That one made me a little nervous. It made me like think like maybe I need some like 911 first responder training, you know? I don't really think about these things as a streamer. But I should probably know a couple of safe things to do in an emergency just in case someone in chat really needs it. Black Blade Kindred, that sounds awful. It's just a gargoyle. As long as it's just the one, I don't feel too bad about it. Get 'em, boys! gotta get on this side of him. Whoop. Blast him. But I'm doing pretty good. Oof. Trying to, anyway. That looks scary. Whoa. What have I been up to? All sorts of things. Oh God! I brought that one on myself. Yeah, what have I been up to? You know, it's not much. Video games. I've been playing Echoes of Plum Grove, Elden Ring, Octopath Traveler 2, and Hades 2. Got a good, healthy variety going on. Which is, you know, pretty much the usual for me. Blasted. Woo. You had to go to court because of what you did? What did you do? I never really heard the end of the story. Ugh. This dude can flatten me. Let's try a different approach. Get her out. We'll just focus on pure weapon damage. So he moved towards your kids and wife with a knife, and you shot him. It seems Seems like a reasonable response to me. Oof. Alright. So I'm doing a decent amount of damage to this guy with raw weapons. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. Where do you live where that sort of thing happens? Alright, I think I want these guys, but we're gonna try the same tactic. Had to go to court because of the use of the firearm. Well, that makes sense. I mean, like, they have to make sure you're not just shooting random people, but they can't just be like, ah, I'm sure it was fine. Prefer not to say, to be honest. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. Anyway. It's that attack. That attack gets me every time. Maybe I need to give him a lot more space than that. But hey, the important thing, everybody's safe now. You would have been happy even if you went to jail because you made sure your wife and kids didn't die. Yep. 100% agree. You leave my lady alone. Far away. Oh. That was it. That was the attack that normally kills me, so I'm glad I'm over here. Ooh. got you. Whew. You gotta look for a new job though, which sucks. Yeah, I agree. I currently hate my job, but I keep doing it because, well, it's stable. And I can keep it while I try to make this work for me. Which might take several years, but I think I can get there. But, you know, I hope you find a nice job in a safer area. A job that you find fun and exciting. What am I doing? I think I'm increasing intelligence and faith. What do you think, Finger Eater Crone?
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame, and the way forth is forbidden. Hear me. The burning of the Erdtree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself. Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the fingers.
You don't care what you do for work as long as you come home to a smiling wife? I get that. Death ahead? Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like death. Oh, there we go. I feel like they could have made the game harder. This is true. This is probably the easiest Souls-like game I've ever played. But what makes it really easy is just the fact that, like, it's non-linear. Whenever you get stuck, you can just leave and go somewhere else. And so, like, the game will never be super hard because of that. But frankly, I kind of love that. It made the game kind of super accessible. Because I played the earlier Dark Souls and I would get to like a point where I'm just like throwing my face at a wall over and over for 3 hours. Violet, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. It's a nice sunny day up here in the mountaintops of the giants. Ooh, and we found a map. Not much of a map. Wait, who's that person? Oh, it's the Finger Eater Crone. What is this? A butterfly? Shabriri. He's not here? For some reason or another? I feel like I messed up a ton of storylines. You wish you lived on a hill to build weird cook stuff. Yeah. I'm kind of a hermit myself. I'd like to live in the middle of nowhere where nobody can get to me or talk to me, but I still want extremely high speed internet. Alright. I know there's some Zamorians in here. But just the one? See if we can hit him with death from above. Ow! That wasn't the backstab I was hoping it would be. Whoop. You increase my viewers, lol. Thank you for the meaningless viewers. You know, virtual machine viewers are worth like less than a cent a piece. I actually calculated the value. That's what it brings to me. And so if your services cost a penny, then maybe I'd consider it. But you can take the... Oh. Geez, these guys scared the crap out of me. Slow walking imps. Ooh. It's more fun to build an underground military bunker for fun. I get it. Whoop. Come on, burn. Get 'em, boys. Alright, let's get up on this hill. Yeah, I thought one was a little too easy. Let's see if we can get two. Nope. I'm just gonna spam this. As long as you guys keep slow walking. Alright, there was one more. Maybe two more, but still. How cool would it be to be the grandpa who had a tank in his military bunker instead of the boring grandpa? My grandpa had a pretty cool card junkyard, like an old Thunderbird and things like that. Just like classic cards flying around, because he was a mechanic. I think every now and then he would get like a nice card that didn't work for like a nickel. And so he just like put it in his yard and kept it. Never got a tank though. Ooh. Double ice. Ow. Did you jump over my fire? You're not allowed to do that. Your grandpa taught you how to forge? That's awesome. I was a really talented carpenter, and so he was always good to have around for the Pinewood Derby. Like, me and my brother always got first place because we had, like, perfectly aerodynamic Pinewood Derby cars. Everybody's hurting me a lot. Quit it. I got nowhere to go. I was like, I can't back up. We were doing so good. We're more concerned about his marriage 90% of the time. That's fair. Alright, boys. Help me out here. Put my sword away, apparently. I want my stuff back. Bird out of nowhere. Just increase your defense the most, your weak attack. Weak attack, but you'll basically live forever. That's kind of what I did. My vigor is kind of unreasonably high right now. Alright, I think I want to just walk in here. Probably a boss fight, right? No? Just treasure. Somber mining smithing stone? Yes. Or, sorry, smithing stone miner. Oh, shoot. I'm cornering myself again. The boys will get him. Yep. You know what? I took all your goodies. I don't have to stand for this. Away! So I have a ton of runes. Yeah, we'll take a look at my stats right here. They're all very stupid, but like fairly well balanced. So I got 40 points in vigor, which seems like too much because like when I drink a potion it heals like half of it. As for like damage stats, you can see I've spread it out quite a bit. And that was just for silly fun. Because the Frenzied Flame Seal scales with strength, dex, int, and faith. And so I was like, what if I just put points into all of those? And then I tried to find like what weapon works decent with those. And I found the Sword of Night and Flame. Which I have to say, like, I'm not a huge fan of it. With a Madness build, I feel like Vike Spear is definitely the way to go. I just feel a lot more comfortable with that as a weapon. Alright, where am I going? Ah, birds. Fight me, bird. But yeah, like I've beaten the game a few times. Once normally, twice with randomizers. And so this time I'm feeling a little more comfortable that I can make like real horrible decisions. So like I'm trying things that like I don't think are optimal. Just for fun. You normally go 2 steps as your only point dump and then do nothing with the rest. That's kind of the best strategy. Alright, let's just stab a bunch of backs, shall we? I'm gonna leave you alone. So like what I recommend for new players is to watch a bunch of videos like weapon showcases or like all the spells in the game and see which thing is just your favorite thing. And then base your entire build around that. Like, you need a decent amount of points in vigor. Oh, he's awake. Ow. But yeah, pick like a main damage stat. find a secondary damage stat. Oh, come on. Rude. Shove. Oh, come on. Give me the poke. You didn't drop anything for me? Now when you play the game, you don't do anything like that? You like to try everything new unless I like the streamer more than I watch their videos, then play? Yeah. In religious games, you go mainly faith and then port. Those are the only things you pour stats into? Yeah. That's fair. You like being the cleric, huh? Oh, that reminds me. Pop into here. But I got some new spells that I never actually equipped. My beast eye is quivering. No? Golden Vow. Maybe I switch you out with Inescapable Frenzy. Inescapable Frenzy is actually the spell. My favorite spell in the game. When I looked at like a spell showcase, I saw that one and I thought it was the coolest. There's bloodstains here, and it surprises me. All right. So where was the secret passage? Ah, here. You mainly had a spell called Smite in a lot of games and relied on it in multiplayer of strength and strength. Dex and strength so much that you pretty much one-hit everything, ironically. There was a game I had where it was a roleplay one, so you maxed out speak and scammed everyone out of their stuff. This all sounds fun. Alright, sorry. Got my eyes on chat. I didn't notice this guy throwing knives at me. Ow! Okay, fine. I usually have a pretty wide array of builds. There's definitely something secret like on this side, right? Yep. Felt like there would be stuff. Oh. Yours is based on inner thought for the day. That's fair. Mine's usually what I miss most. Like right now, what I haven't done in a while is like a big strength build. I see you. Just cheese you. Please. Please submit to the cheesing. Come on, I see you up there. You're thinking about it. Ugh. Embarrassing. Dude, you were replaying Terraria, and that's your favorite game? It's a pixel art build? Your kids love seeing your build, so you play that game often? That's fair. Where's the Stake America? I'm absolutely very concerned about that. Feel like I'm gonna be a million miles away from my body. Oh no, I'm right here. Let's grab this. Try a different tactic. Oof. I'm embarrassed to die to that twice. Let's see, the last game I played and my kids really loved watching. Honestly, it's been a while. Kids really liked my playthrough of Vintage Story, which is very Minecraft-like. It's like a hardcore survivalist Minecraft. Do one more. Try to cheese him in the doorway? Yep, that would have been a good tactic. Like this doorway? Yeah. Oh god! Maybe not this doorway, the first doorway. Ranged battle required ahead. Oh, I see. Good advice. Come on. Can I free aim this? It doesn't count? Time to use an item I've never used before in my life. Yeah. You got this. Yeah. Predictable. Ugh. Those guys gave me too much trouble. Stop it. Summon people to distract her? There was no summoning in that room, oddly enough. As bossy as that fight fought. Fight felt? Will you follow me out here? I see you. You tried to create a world with AI people and it didn't go well. What does that mean? I see you. I cheese you forever. It means you're bad at programming. So you could make YouTube videos when you made a few chosen. That's fair. And good on you for trying to learn a new skill. Or perfect an old skill. I keep trying to think of ways I can use AI to my advantage in what I'm trying to do. But for the most part, I can't think of any super good use. Fire monk ashes. Alright, what's up here? Still no secret passage. Okay. Like, I was thinking of, like, a banter bot that would go in, or, like, basically up with, like, chat topics for me to comment on. So that, like, when nobody's in the stream, I can still more easily find things to talk about. You know, it feels bad. Did I miss something down here? Like, no levers or anything? Behold hidden path. You got me. You mean a chatbot? Yeah, basically. But yeah, it would be nice. I don't know. Everyone wants to incorporate AI into everything. I've seen AI video editing. That looks pretty decent. Maybe there's something up here. Nope. There's a responsive that responds to what it sees. I mean, I feel like visual AI still isn't quite there. Like, I feel like it would be like, oh man, you totally gobbled that hot dog, and you're like, there's no hot dogs in Elden Ring. But thanks for trying, bot. Alright, let's go get our potions back before we go further. Honestly, you just want to play God with your own little world. That's fair. Ow. Leave me alone, bots. Fimps. I do kind of want to use machine learning to figure out, like, how, like, the subtle things that are better for my YouTube videos. Like, do videos that are 16 minutes long do better than the videos that are half an hour long? Based on, like, so many things. You're gonna throw a stick at me. You're gonna throw something at me. Ow. The other guy's right above my head, right? No? I'm thinking of down here. I see you. Tried the serpentine. There you are. Whoop. Plus, it would be cool to make like one person and have the powers to be one person have powers and the other be a villain, like most anime. But my wife says it's unethical, even if it's programs, to make an evil AI. Yeah. Depends if it's a playthrough. They normally break it up into episodes after ending it all. For playthroughs. Yeah, for me, I like to include the entire thing. We run away. Oop. For me, I like to keep them in bloodstain. Does that mean ambush? Or did he just jump off a cliff? I get the feeling he jumped off a cliff. Nope, it's a pit. In survival videos, they make it long, then narrate it constantly. Yeah. So the thing is, your videos will be a lot better if you edit the heck out of them. They'll be a lot more popular, people will stick around more. But that much editing takes so much work. Like, if I was gonna do that, you'd play the whole game, you'd record the whole thing, and then you'd spend like a month editing it. And then YouTube would only get one video a month. And if I did that, I think I would have significantly less subscribers, and I'd be playing significantly less video games. When your friend streams, he normally just invites a racist and a gay guy onto his stream. And then there's there's AI to auto do it. Then you just watch it. Huh. I mean, those are strategies. Try fire, bow. I mean, I got fire. I'm trying to go for wholesome content myself, because I feel like that's an uncrowded niche. Even if I'm not playing wholesome games. Rolling ahead, nice try. mean, he got me. I don't know. What I'm doing seems to be working. Like, it's not working at a super high pace, but it is working. Like, I feel like I can make a full-time career of this in about 5 years if I just keep at what I'm doing. You're just giving me the basic streamer stuff for a DMA grad. DMA, is that digital marketing and arts? Man, this catacomb just kind of goes on forever, doesn't it? What do you say? Luring out and then praise the trap? Oh, yeah, that would have been a good strategy. Butterflies. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, there's lots of, like, advice out there that is guaranteed to work. Like, if I dedicate, like, most of my time to, like, video editing and just work really hard, like, that will work. Shoot. But frankly, like, I feel like I would lose my passion for it. You know what? Let's just leave him. You hold down. We'll try down. Hello. Dude, you just gotta do what's gonna make me happy. Yep. And that's kind of what I'm doing. Like, it might be a slower road, but I'll get there. Let me just pull this. Somewhere heavy, a door is open. Or somewhere a heavy door is open? I don't know. I wasn't really reading. But we got the lever. We can leave this place. Theoretically, where the heck am I? Did you think Sugarheart has 7 of the same sweater or washes the same one every day? Washes the same one. That's the most dishonest thing about my VTuber avatar. Like, I would never wear a sweater like that. Where I live is just too hot. It would be miserable. The humidity's terrible. But if I did have it, I would have 7, and I would wash them once a week. Alright, we're gonna refresh all our potions and stuff, and then we're gonna sprint for the door. It's gonna go great. Alright. I believe. Come get me, everybody. That guy hit me? Man, I don't feel very hit. One's gonna fall down and cut me, I know it. Feel it. Okay. Now who are we fighting? Oh, one of these guys. Easy. Just set them on fire a bunch. They hate that. Filling up so much of the screen, I can't even see the guy. Woo! What if I'm a plushie? You know, once I get into the marketing or the merchandising aspect of streaming, plushies are going to be one of the first things to come. Because like an adorable little Santa plushie, you could even like pretend it's not like a streamer in case that's like an embarrassing fact. You can just be like, oh, it's a cute little Santa in his casual everyday wear. GG, thank you. Probably got a level from that. It's been a long time since I delivered Deathroot. I'm pretty sure he's gonna attack me. Dude, your wife's gonna buy that even not knowing? Protect me, boys. I think it'd be really cute, like I'd have one. You pull them out every Christmas. Be a Sugarheart on the shelf. You gonna fight me? No? Alright. Slurp, slurp.
Strange. There's something else. But the death yet quenches. Bring more.
Maybe. I could probably take the guy out there. Let's go back to the round table hall. It has been a long time. I don't know what it takes to get this guy to attack me. I feel like he should have attacked me years ago. Like, I'm doing things all out of order. I've ruined like several quests. The only one I'm doing properly is the Frenzied Flame one. And maybe Bach. Speaking of which, I should go talk to him after this.
You for dead. No matter, it's all the same.
She has an army of plushies in the attic, and she doesn't even know who half of them are made after. That's fair. I mean, plushies are just rad. Yep, somber smithing stone. Smithing stone 6. Somber 9, dang.
Greetings.
What about you?
Here for spirit.
Can you spirit tune for me? You can! Yeah, I finished Baldur's Gate 3. I did. I've got a complete playthrough with a custom party. It was fun. I really liked it. What I'm waiting for is like a really good Baldur's Gate 3 randomizer mod, and I might go back to it. Let's see. Do you have Smithing Stone 6? You do. Alright. In that case, I can't sell to you, can I? Okay. Well, then we'll just pop, I don't know, a couple of these. Boop. You became a tentacle in Baldur's Gate. A lot of love scenes. Oh. Good old Baldanders. Did you know my cat was named Baldanders? Because that's my cat's name. He's my buddy. He and I played through, what is it? Dragon's Dogma together.
Back already, no matter.
Alright. Boost. And now I need 4 more. Okay. If I need 4 more, I need probably all 3 of these. Mention that log. Do I just have 1 cat? I've got 2 cats. There's Baldanders, and he's like a super old cat. He's a sweetheart. I think he might be a Turkish Angora. We found him in the middle of the street, you know, chasing cars. It's a miracle he's alive, but he is the sweetest cat I have ever had. Very fluffy. And then I've got like a kitten, Simba. And Simba, she
Back
is
already, no matter.
just constantly terrified of me. And I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Ooh, man, this is a powerful weapon now. We're gonna chop through everything. Alright. Back to the grind. Probably have to beat that prelate again. God, you were thinking of Dragon's Dogma, not Baldur's Gate? Yeah. Okay, well, I did beat I beat them both. So, you know, take your pick. But yeah, you should definitely watch my final episode of Dragon's Dogma. My cat is actually meowing in the mic during the final scene. Yeah, Flamehead's back. Alright. Let's go around backstabbing. I don't think I have to backstab all those ladies over here. I can probably get away with just these 3. Good morning. Chase him over the edge. Did we get him? Looks like we got him. Hey, I got his gloves. Hello, you're thoroughly enjoying your stream, but you're currently at work. Would you mind adding you on Discord? Well, never mind, I'll ignore. I have to check the VOD. Do you have a decoy keyboard for the cats? I don't. My cat doesn't like to sit on the keyboard very much. He likes to sit on my lap and headbutt the microphone. You ever wonder if you could cook the enemies? Would you, if there was like a mod? Usually the only mods I care about are randomizers. Something that adds to the replay value of the game. I'm about to get shot with a big arrow, right? Alright, let's deal with him. Whoop! I feel like I'm cooking the enemies pretty good without a mod right now. Ow. Stamina. Would just be a cannibal for fun. You know, I haven't played Conan Exiles on Steam. That's a fun game to be a cannibal in. There's a new game coming out soon that seems a lot like it, called Soul Mask, that I'm looking into. And we might be playing that when it gets released. I feel like I'm missing a grace somewhere. I mean, I don't see one. But yeah, I don't mind a little cannibalism here and there. We can play RimWorld. That's a great game to be a cannibal too. There's a few mods I usually put in on that game. Usually like a double population mod because I like big bases sooner. Like, it does some difficulty scaling, so it's not like a huge advantage. Oh, there it is. But the other mod I like to put on is one that doesn't give them that morale hit for wearing a dead man's clothes. You want to play it? It sounds emo. Soul Mask? It's kind of like... like an Aztec kind of tribal survival crafting game with a bit of a difficulty spike to it. Formic Rock. Formic Rock makes me nervous that there are ants nearby. There's a merchant up there. It feels like it's been ages since I've been here. And it really has been. You know, with the randomizer, all these guys are just little tiny people. Demi-humans. Haven't seen you guys in ages. How you doing? Sorry. Doing left swings. You guys protecting anything cool, or are you just in here getting in the way? You guys just mind your own business. You're doing fine. Shack of the Lofty. Ooh. A cute maiden outfit. That's what I was looking for. You normally play on the hardest difficulty? That's fair. Like, I have trouble. I need to, like, I want to play a game at just the right challenge level. It's like some games, the hardest difficulty just is outright impossible. Or they make it so, well, not outright impossible, just extremely tedious. Something like the Pathfinder games, like Kingmaker or Wrath of the Righteous. Or, like, I think of, like, CRPGs where it's just unfair.
Is someone there? A customer? Well, how long
Do a
was
size
it-
randomizer to make it harder and easier at the same time. Well, the randomizer is really good at... Do you have anything cool here? So, like, the randomizer is good at making some parts easier and some parts harder. Like, there's entire catacombs that become, like, nearly impossible unless you're super, super lucky. Like, there's one where there's just, like, tons of these little zombie fodder in, like, the regular game. But if in the randomizer, like, they're not zombies, they're just, like, anything, you know? So there's gonna be, like, dinosaur dogs, giant crabs, soldiers, just everything there. And the thing is, like, when they're zombies, they had, like, infinite respawn. Is there a grace up here? I want to go tour that, but I don't have to... I also don't want to walk all the way back here. Let's find a grace. Surely there's a spot. I want to set up camp up here. Before we go around terrorizing everything. Super big beastie. Minor Erdtree. Is there an Erdtree avatar that's gonna beat me up? Yep. Surprise! Ugh. He's made of wood. He hates this. Oops. Wrong potion. Oof. Oh. So there's two of you. That's no good. Oh, you gave me both of those? All right. Woo! Capitalism wins every game. It can. I find games that like have some sort of money mechanic. It's usually a great strategy. Any game where like you base your build off of gaining the resources. Liar ahead. Yeah, nice try. I'm not jumping off any cliffs. I know there's one around here. But it's fairly obvious where it should be. There's a Grace, finally. Hey, what's up? How's it going? It's going pretty good. Just wandering around the mountaintops. Killing everything. And now that we've got our nice little base somewhere in the middle of everything, we can go a little more ham. I look at you, you little snail. Ow. Stop it. Burn them. You're playing Dokapon Kingdom. Capitalism is the name of the game. I'm glad you're playing that. That's one of my favorites. I'm so glad it came to Steam. Alright, who shot me? Speak up. Where are you? There. Alright. I'm getting you first. Alright, now it's your turn. Come on, kitty, get comfortable. Some bolts, some baubles. Lovely. Okay. Time for incantation. Oh! Shoot. I don't know where that incantation is. But I know exactly what you mean. I don't have many of these. The load times took years of your life in PlayStation. And let's just walk towards these messages. Here. Enemy? Left required ahead. I mean, thank you, but... Just breathe. Hey! Hello, enemy. Your wife agreed to naming your future second son Vegeta, so you're feeling awesome? I'm so excited for you. That is a fun name. Congratulations on your son Vegeta. You paid a high price to do it, but you got her too, nonetheless. Yeah. Whoop. Oh, I hate the spear, guys. Come on. Yeah, my wife didn't allow me to name my son Launchpad McQuack like I wanted. She said it needs a saint's name. And so I'm like, okay. Like, my wife's very traditional. But I tried to find, like, cool saint names. Like, for a girl, I found Tekla, which I thought was a really cool saint name. For boys, like, the best I could find was, like, Ignatius. Like, I would love for their names to be super cool and unique. What is this? Falling snow marks something unseen. Yep. I found it. You gave her a promise that her family can come over for dinner. That is a high price. Alright, who's shooting me? You. Good morning, girl one. Tekla. How are you doing? Here. I can do that too. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's see, where are we going? I've got about 10 minutes till I have to take the kids to school. There's a jail over there. I think that might be what we do. But first I get this guy spying on us from above. I know you're here. Oh, archers. And then there's this guy. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Please tell me you don't see me. Oh, you got yourself a little snack, do you? Well, good for you. You deserve it. The other option is fighting a dragon. You want me to fight the dragon or a guy in jail, daughter?
Dragon.
Okay. The daughter has requested I slay a dragon. Oh God! It didn't look that low down from where I was standing before. How far away did I go? Ugh. Where did I even die? Seems like I want to head east, yeah. Excuse me, everybody. Just gonna run through here. We're gonna get that dragon for my daughter's sake. Oh, hi, kitty. You want me to fight the dragon too? Meow. Meow. The cat is being pretty loud. The mic's still not picking him up, though. Alright, we need to... We have to find our way back up there. It's not gonna happen, is it? The dragon's gonna appear. Come on. Oh, here's a fun cave I've never been in. Come on, I want my stuff. Alright. We fight the dragon first, then we get our stuff. Goodbye, runes. I see you. Lord. Come on. Whack. Smack. Take that, ankle. Oh God! The frostbite was too much. Frostbite, it's when I explode from frost damage. Oh man, It's a big walk.
That was bigger. Let's skip that dragon.
You want to skip the dragon now? No, it's too late. We gotta fight the dragon. Thing is, what am I gonna do? Like, if the frostbite kills me, what kind of choices do I have? Like, I have to never get hit by the dragon's breath. That doesn't feel super viable. You're out here. Frost immunity stuff? Yeah. I see you. Come on, charge your breath attack. I dare you. Oh. How do you feel about fire?
Fire!
Nope, hide behind a tree.
That hurts.
Well, better the tree than me. Oof.
Good.
No, it's okay. He hasn't opened his mouth yet. Stop. Stop. What am I supposed to do against that?
Lies away.
Slightly warmer shirt, perhaps. Oh, there's no, like, frost resist, is there?
Oh, what about that?
Man, that's a big shrug from me in terms of, like, consumables I can use. What about physics? Let's see. Poise. Boost resistance? Do I have any, like, frost resist spells? Man, I don't think so. It might be magic resist. It might be. I don't know. Timing wise, I've only got one more shot at this, so we'll give it a shot. We just give him lots more space, and when he does his, like, raise head up and wail thing, we just keep our distance. Maybe we spam him with eye lasers. Oh, no, 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 no.
What did you say?
We'll be fine. We got this. I see you. Zap. Get zapped. You know, Fanged Imps, if you could do anything. Like, can you not see the dragon? Like, he's right here. Whoop. Thank you. Come on. Oop. That's the thing. I don't think we're gonna lose. We're doing great. Oh, no, 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 no. We'll be fine. I'm keeping my distance. Yeah, walk over here. Oh. No! I'm coming for you tomorrow. Mark my words, Borealis. Alright, unfortunately, I do have to call it quits. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I've got to get these kids to school. I had a good time. We did pretty good. But we still just got to beat that dragon. And I'll come up with a strategy beforehand. We've got him. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Hang out for a little bit. We'll find somebody to raid. Have a great rest of my day. Thank you for the stream. No problem. Thank you, Ether Chaos, and Ben, and I'm drawing a blank on the name. I know you're in here. Annie. Thank you so much for joining me. Is anybody actually watching me on Twitch, or is this all YouTube? Can't see. We'll find somebody to raid and we'll see. Gentle Vibes. She's got a cozy co-working stream. That's always fun. I love Gentle Vibes. Gotta start the raid. Say hi to Gentle Vibes. She's a big sweetheart. I adore her. Boop boop.